How to knit the grand eyelet stitch, English style. For this tutorial, you will need a pair of knitting needles. Special thanks to our sponsor Cassell for providing today's needles. Today, we are using their Addy Lace interchangeable clicks in the size 8. And a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Knit Out of the Box for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their 100% merino lamb's wool in the color fuchsia. For this stitch you'll need to know the following techniques: knit, purl 4 together, yarn round needle. To begin this stitch you must cast on in multiples of 4. Row 1, we're going to begin by purling 2. Then we're going to start our repeat by yarning around the needle. So we're going to bring the yarn over the needle and back around to the front. So this is used when you're going from a purl stitch to another purl stitch. And we're going to purl 4 together in the next part of our repeat. So we'll pick up each of these stitches. This is going to be a little bit of a tight decrease. So you got to get it in there really good and then pull it through. So if you're using wood needles, that might be very difficult. So just keep that in mind when you're making this stitch. All right, and we're going to repeat this sequence by yarning around the needle and purling 4 together until we reach the last 2 stitches in our row. So when we reach the last 2 stitches in our row, we're going to purl 2. Now, just a quick note about this pattern. If you are one who likes to count your stitches after every single row, you don't want to count them after the first row because we've done so many decreases. It's not going to be the same stitch count. You can count them after rows 2 and 3 just fine though. Row 2, we're going to begin by knitting 3. Then we are going to do a knit 1 into the next stitch. Then we're going to bring the yarn around the front and we're going to purl into that same stitch. Then we're going to bring the yarn round back and knit into that same stitch. And then we'll pull that stitch off of the needle. So we've increased here by 2 stitches. And then we're going to start our repeat by doing a knit 1. And then we are going to knit 1 into the next stitch, bring the yarn in front, purl into that same stitch, bring the yarn in back, and knit into that same stitch again. And we'll repeat this sequence until we reach the last 2 stitches in our row. All right, we're going to finish up our row with our last 2 stitches by knitting 2. Row 3, we're going to knit all stitches. So we'll repeat rows 1 through 3 until we've reached our desired length. And that's how you knit the grand eyelet stitch. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.